Hey guys, Jason Hardas here with the Hardas team, and I want to thank you for registering at thehardesteam.com. Whether you were there just to look at a single property, start the home buying or selling process, or even looking for just a little information on the real estate market, the Hardas team has your back. HardasTeam.com was designed to provide you with information and tools that not only gives you a leg up in the market, but also reduces the stress that the process can cause. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up some of those tools and access some of those information that a lot of people miss. Let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. Again, here we're at thehardesteam.com. All right. The first time you guys come back to the site, it may not be logged in just yet. So when you come back, you can either, if you haven't been here, register, of course, but you can always just hit the login button up at the top here. This will pop up. You can log in with Facebook or Google, but if you already have an account, which a good portion of you will, just come down to the email. Put your email address in here, and if you created your own password, go ahead and put it in. If not, it is probably your phone number. And if it's not your phone number, hit the reset password and go from there. So we're going to go ahead and enter in mine. Now that it's logged in, you'll see this success. Thank you for logging inside. Hit close. And you'll notice your name up here at the top right here. All right. Now you can go through and use all the normal stuff that the website provides. But you can also drop down. And now you have your saved listings, your saved searches, your account home, which is where we're going to start at. Most of the time when you receive emails from us and you click on it, it'll take you to your account home or the property that you clicked on. So here's the account home page. And again, you can see your saved listing, your saved searches, your profile, in which if you click your profile, you can update your email address, your phone number. If you're not getting something, that's the first place I would check to look. Your contact preferences, whether you want us to email you, text you, let you know what's going on. Up in the right-hand corner is a quick search. If you have an address that you want to look up the information for, this is probably the fastest way to get that done. And then you can go into the advanced search from there if you want to. Today listing section here is all about the total MLS setup. So that one, as you can see, there's 4,266. That's the total MLS, our total MLS, which also extends way into Missouri. So that's not all just Illinois in this area. And then, of course, our blog setup. Now, with the blog setup, keep an eye on this. Remember, I was talking about the information that a lot of people miss. We do updated buyer videos and updated seller videos. We've had to update all of them due to the name change and stuff like that. So we are constantly pushing them out. So keep an eye out right here because the new buyer videos will be coming out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with creating a new search. So here's the saved searches. And click on add a new search. So first thing you got to do is name your search, and let's do Highland. Oop, if I could spell. Then you pick how long you want or when you want your alerts, okay? If you are currently in the market to buy, immediately would probably be the best option for you. As soon as it hits, it'll send you an alert about it. Now be aware, if you click immediately, you may get a couple of emails a day every time something pops. So choose at your discretion, let's say. Property type. Again, property type. Property status. This is an important one. If you are trying to keep ahead of things, always click this coming soon as well. A lot of people are putting it in that status ahead of time. So click that coming soon as well as active. Pending means under contract, and of course, everybody knows what sold means. All right, now search by location type. All right, This gives you a number of options on which you can set up these searches, and you can send up multiple searches. Whether you're looking for a certain subdivisions, you can click in on a couple of different subdivisions. You can do high schools, which I highly recommend in our area. It gives you those little towns and little streets out there that you would think would be in a city search or something like that. That doesn't always fall into one. You can just kind of play with it and get what you want going. So we'll do one here we'll just do Highland. And then as you go through, you can easily, let's just put 250, 25. Oh, and one thing I forgot to show you guys, when you put in Highland, let's back this up one. You need to wait for it to drop below here and select it so that it shows up here. If you don't do that, it won't register it. So it's the reason is because you can go back now and enter Troy. So you have Troy, Illinois or Troy, Missouri. So be aware of that as well. But we're marking on Highland. You can go through and fill out everything you want there. Additional features, amenities, all that type of stuff. You can just drop these menu down and select everything that you want. You can select multiple ones or not, and clear them off if you don't want them. Price reduction percentages, the date of, open houses, they're all there. A lot of you guys ask me for just lists of just foreclosure and foreclosure properties. Well, it can be created right here. Once you have everything you want selected, hit Save Search. And here's the save page that we have on there. With each one of these properties, you can actually hit the little heart thing and it will save it in there. And the little hearts is your saved listings, which show up right here for you. And it'll keep track of these for you. Let's go ahead and open one of these up. You guys have all seen these pages. I mean, I'm sure you've been looking at the properties already. So it gives you all the information that you want going down. This mortgage calculator is really great. Just be aware, it is the loan and interest only. The taxes and insurance are not included in this, so you got to be aware of that. So just keep that in mind when you guys are looking through it. Gives you the map, all the details going down on there, and so forth. One of the nice features that I would like to show you guys here is this schedule a tour. If you want an in-person tour, just go ahead and click on it, give us an idea of when you want it, and when you hit this tour this home, it will send an alert to me and also our admin side. So there'll be multiple people trying to get a hold of me, trying to get you guys scheduled in. All right. The video chat tour is only for our clientele. You have to be an actual client of the Hardas team for us to do the video chat tour. Without us talking to you prior, I'm not sure if anybody would do one, just because we're not going to run out for just anybody. We're going to run out for our clientele. If you need to get a hold of me and want to just ask me a question on the property or whatnot, just click here, email agent, and it'll send me an email on there. Again, saved. You can share it on social sites or email it to somebody. After that, let's go take a look at the saved listings section. Again, with the saved listings section, it just allows you to keep track of the ones that you've actually liked or wanted to keep track of. So just keep an eye out on these. If you want to see it, you can click it. You can give us a call, shoot me a text, or you can schedule a tour right up here, and we'll get you out there as soon as possible. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know, and I will catch up with you guys later.